It was day 5 of my summer backpacking trip around Europe, and for the first time on my adventure, I finally found myself waking up to beautiful weather. You see, after traveling into Switzerland in Annecy at the last minute to start my trip, I met up with my friend Ben in the city of Lyon to recharge for a day before we headed into the Alps. However, our plans to calmly explore the city ended up getting drowned out by a huge storm that, to be honest, made for a hell of an adventure. But now, the two of us found ourselves riding a bus towards the town of Chamonix, and reality started to settle in. Sure, we managed to book a cheap hotel room for the first night, but after? Well, we planned to wild camp, hike, and completely disconnect from society for a few days. Not just in an effort to save money, but also to see as much as possible. So, as the bus pulled into the quiet ski village of Chamonix, we got ready to disembark and begin day 1 in the Alps with no plan. We made it, Chamonix. Crazy views, man, and the sun's out, beautiful day. Waiting for the bus, but... After arriving in Chamonix early in the morning, we waited at the central station to take a bus to our hotel room so we could drop our things off. However, we accidentally hopped on the wrong bus and rode south to the bottom of the city. So, not even an hour into our time in the city, we found ourselves stranded and were forced to wait 30 minutes until it came back around. Alright, we took the wrong bus, so we're a little stranded here. Well, I mean, could be stranded in a worse place. I mean, views are pretty insane. We have to head all the way back, or not back, but yeah, back. We'll have to head all the way that way to get to our hotel, drop our stuff off, and then maybe go out tonight and hike. We're not sure. Now we just gotta wait for our bus, bring us home.
Say I'm sorry if I thought that it would change your mind, but I know that this time I have said too much, been too unkind. I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies.
I felt like a complete idiot getting back on the same bus with the same driver that had dropped us off just 20 minutes prior. However, after finally taking the right connection, we managed to make it more north near the location of our hotel.
Boys don't cry. I'll break down after me down, beg forgiveness.
It's still pretty cold because of the wind. We need like to bring a couple layers if we're going up tonight. Alright, we made it to the telly. Quite a nice view. Let's hope everything goes smoothly with the check-in. We can get a nice little room, drop our stuff off, and explore. Karaoke, yeah.
Yo, get out, get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, bro. Look at this view, man.
We're gonna be up in there tomorrow.
Yeah. Bro, $90 a night for this view. This is insane. We got chairs, you can have a nice little dinner, maybe eat out here. Wow. This is a room, I mean, it's pretty standard, but like, with this kind of view.
Ask for more.
Yeah, with this kind of view. Bro, the bathroom's nice as well. Pretty big. I'm liking it, bro.
We got some extra toilet paper to steal.
Yeah, we gotta steal some just in case. Oh shit, extra blankets, towels. No, we're chilling, bro, we're chilling. Dude, this is insane, dude. $90 a night, man. 45 a person. We had decided to buy a room for the first night there, and in my opinion, 38 euros a person for a comfy bed, a hot shower, and a place to leave our stuff while we explored was an absolute steal. After checking into our insane hotel room, we set out to buy groceries and to find some proper hiking shoes. I'm also gonna see if I can get some hiking shoes because it's been raining the past few days. As you can see, I have Air Forces, so probably not smart to like try to hike in those in bad conditions. So if there's something like relatively cheap, I might have to buy and make an investment. But yeah, we're at the station now and we're gonna get some shit. How does it look?
Checking it. Ooh, looking fresh.
Yeah.
Looking mighty.
Dude, I like it. It feels really good.
About to eat up some mountain.
Yeah. Tonight. Altogether, the hotel room, shoes, and groceries I had bought in a 45-minute time frame single-handedly cost me 25% of my monthly budget. I was 5 days in, and I had almost spent 50% of the $1,000 monthly budget I had started with when I left my dorm room in Normandy. However, with the room booked for the night and plans to stay in the mountains for the next 2 days, I felt a little better knowing I had made a good investment in a new pair of hiking shoes.
Okay, some
Jamon. No,
Jamon?
poulet, my bad, poulet.
poulet,
Quiche.
quiche.
Gotta keep the quiche later. And
Yeah.
some cheddar. No, not cheddar. Swiss.
I got cheddar.
When
I got salami.
French Alps, you gotta eat Swiss cheese.
Why not? Why not? I mean, that's one way to do it.
Out of nowhere, the bus came to a violent halt on the ride back to our hotel room. It turns out that the bus driver had hit a woman crossing the street, and luckily she only sustained a few scratches. However, it created a giant scene outside and stopped the bus from running for about 30 minutes while all parties exchanged information. Honestly, it was just a blessing I was holding onto the railing and Ben was sitting down, because if we weren't, our trip would have been over just like that, due to the velocity of the stop. Most of our food got thrown out onto the floor, along with the skis and equipment of other riders, but we were all just glad that everyone was safe.
All right, I made a purchase. These Solomon shoes, hiking shoes, ran me about like almost $200, which is not great. But I did need shoes because all I had as an alternative was these Air Forces. I figured this would be a good investment. Anyways, I really like these, how they look. Yeah, man, we're excited. We're getting ready.
Locked and loaded, baby.
Locked and loaded, yeah. We're gonna just do like a short hike tonight nearby. But yeah, we're packing right now. We're probably gonna eat dinner at the top of the mountain or something like that. Just see whatever we can get into tonight. Today's been pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure that like the bus we took on the way home hit someone or something. Yeah, as you can see, beautiful out, blue skies, sunny weather. So we're trying to get out as soon as we can. And yeah, see you guys on the mountain.
After successfully restocking on food and buying proper equipment, we unloaded a lot of our stuff and then set out to hike the La Floria trail.
Should not be here. All right, bro. There's two ways. It says private property. All right. We just started the hike.
We're locked and loaded, baby.
Yeah, we're doing La Floria right now, I think it's called.
Should be pretty chill.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna start off with something chill just to like see what the vibe is. And then tomorrow, definitely move into something a little more advanced.
Also,
We'll see.
scouting for places to sleep tomorrow night.
Yeah, we need to be able to find somewhere that has flat ground because tomorrow we won't have the hotel. We're just gonna have to rely on our tents, find somewhere to wild camp out of sight. So yeah, it should be a good time. Dude, I just know the views are gonna be so crazy at the top. Yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. If anything cool happens or we see anything cool. Yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Wow, this is actually unreal. We're so high above the town already. We've only been hiking for like 30-40 minutes.
Oh, what?
There's a car. Yo, there's civilization here. Water station or something. Dude, this is crazy. Oh wow, it's like a little restaurant or something, a pit stop. Oh bro, this view. It's gonna be insane. Ooh, La Floria. We completed the first hike. Whoa.
Bro, there's a whole restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant. Yeah. What do you think so far?
Beautiful. And guess what? We're just getting started. Half an hour in.
Yeah.
Come on, Nelly.
Wow.
It only managed to take us about 45 minutes to reach the La Floria restaurant from the base near our hotel. With a lot of daylight left and a newfound energy to explore the beautiful mountains, both Ben and I agreed to continue up the mountain and see what we could find. We didn't really have much of a plan, but made a goal to head further north without following the main trail, because that's where we were headed the following day.
How's the water filter?
Delicioso.
It tastes normal.
Yeah. It tastes like better. I'm not gonna lie. It's like mineral water.
Yeah, I'm used to hiking in Connecticut. Not with drops like these, man. It's always just like freaky looking down. One wrong slip, dude. You go tumbling down like 300 feet. Okay, we took a little stop, filled up some water. And yeah, now we're just gonna keep eating trail, just seeing how far we can make it tonight. We'll probably go the same way tomorrow and try to make it to Lac Blanc tomorrow and camp somewhere. That's our goal. But for now, we're kind of just scouting it out, seeing how far we can make it in like a few hours.
This is great. I'm excited.
Some good views already as well. And yeah, pretty chill vibe. Haven't really seen too many people.
It's been pretty steep.
Yeah.
This is like not steep at all compared to what we just did.
Yeah, and like, I mean, you can see just by the GoPro, it's very steep. We've climbed a good amount, I think. So yeah, we're gonna keep pushing in. If we see anything cool, I'll get the camera out, but oh yeah, there is something coming up. We're going down to go back up, essentially. Because tomorrow we're taking that path, so we wanted to like change it up today and do something different so we don't just repeat the same trail. We're going down here, it's an alternate route. Yeah, it's a good thing I bought these shoes instead of Air Forces. It's a little bit slippery here. Oh, this is proper steep. Low-key, very steep. We're going down a little further than we anticipated. A little steeper than we anticipated. But yeah, we didn't want to follow the same trail, so I guess this is the only option at the moment. Beautiful hike so far. I think we descended all that we need to descend on this trail, and we can start going up soon, I believe. Really no idea. I'm just following Ben at this point. Bro, I cannot imagine trying to like get down here in Air Forces. It would just straight slip on these rocks, man. What was I thinking, bro? I would have killed myself. Genuinely would have not lived to see the end of this trip. But yeah, okay, we made it to the bottom of this trail, and now we're going back up. Wow, this is so cool, dude. Yeah.
Dude, people ski down that shit. You see that?
That's insane, bro.
Ski down that.
We made it to a clearing here. This is nuts. This is actually just nuts. Wow.
Eventually, we got lost by following a trail too far right and ended up by the gondola lines. We took this time to stop for a bit and ate our first meal above the clouds.
Look at these views. We're literally like hiking right under the gondola right now. It's out of service for another like 2 weeks. As you can see, it goes up pretty high, but yeah, this is fucking unreal. Like, this is insane, man. The sun's out, bro. Let's fucking go. It feels amazing, dude. I feel like I could take my shirt off. This is why you always choose unemployment. All right, so
We're making our own trail now.
yeah, essentially what happened, we were trying to go to this viewpoint, but our phones didn't have service and we ended up going too far up and we missed the way to connect to the viewpoint. It's this direction, but on our phones it doesn't say that there's a trail. I don't think that what we're on is a trail, but we're gonna just see if by some miracle we can still latch on. I don't think this is the best idea we've ever had, but I mean, what other choice do we have? Just go back down. This looks like there's a trail here, bro, or something. Yellow. Yeah. I just want to see. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, this doesn't lead anywhere. Look at this combo, cheese and salami, bro. All right, so that plan didn't work. We ran into a dead end. Grabbed a quick snack, but now we're headed back. We're gonna head, what direction? Like more left?
Left.
Yeah, we're gonna head over here and connect onto another trail. I think tomorrow we're gonna go up way higher up there, but for now we're just gonna connect over and do like a big loop, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far, man, it's been great. Really good.
This is awesome.
Perfect weather too. It's getting a little colder. Got the sweatshirt on. But yeah, probably hike for another hour and then go down or something like that.
We could, yeah.
All right, we're shifting courses. We're gonna go that way tomorrow up there. For today, we're heading over here. I don't think we're obviously gonna get to the top of this. I mean, it's a beast, but we're just gonna see what's up here, I guess. Yeah. We got people camping here. Pretty flat, good spot. Look at this view too. Not really sure how the camping stuff works. We'll figure it out tomorrow, I guess. Because we have no other choice but to figure it out. Oh, man.
With a little bit of daylight left, we decided to continue up the mountain, and as we steeply inclined in elevation, we began to notice some wild animals appear in the distance.
Oh, there's 2 more. Right where we need to walk. Bro, are these things like hostile? We're literally so high up. Yeah, there's like, we're in goat territory. Yeah, I feel like I'm breathing heavier.
I can feel it too, honestly.
Yeah, like I'm breathing heavier. Yeah, we're really getting up there. I mean, look, I think our goal right now is to like, just get a little higher, maybe eat something and then head down because we're getting pretty high. Bro, every time I hear a noise, it's a goat. Just literally like knocking down rocks. We should be a little bit cautious here because we don't want to like piss off the goats. They have big ass horns, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't get me wrong, it was an absolutely fascinating sight to see these wild mountain goats so close, but we also needed to be careful.
Oh, trying to make a baby.
It was clear that these animals were trying to mate, as they were constantly butting heads and fighting over the females. I worried that if we made too much noise or posed a threat to them, that they had a chance of becoming territorial and attacking at a moment's notice. So we tried to remain calm and give them proper space in order to avoid creating unwanted attention.
Dude. What's that? Look. Dude, yo. We have to be fucking careful, dude. I'm gonna be straight with you.
You have to...
Maybe go this way, man. Dude, like, we have to be smart here. Straight through here. Like, because I see a trail that goes across there.
Look.
I literally got fucking a video of them jumping over that.
That is absurd.
That is unbelievable. Dude, my heart is pounding a bit because, like,
It's like scary.
not that I'm scared of like one, but dude, there's 6 of them. Like, if one of them attacked us, we're fucked. Like, we don't win that. I was just like low-key not trying to like follow them, like go right on that path, because I think the males, when they do that, they're trying to impress the female. Yeah, they're trying to like show who's boss, because that's what deers do.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, we don't want to get in the way of that, you know? I don't want to gas this, but this is one of the coolest things I've ever done. There's more over there though. Our goal is that ridge up there. We're heading up there now. Trying to get to the snow. And then we'll head down for dinner. Or maybe eat dinner up there, I don't know. Crazy landscapes. They're still down there trying to mate. We'll leave them be because we don't want to mess with them when they're trying to mate. Final push up to the ridge. Then we'll call it a day. We're pretty close. Probably like 5 more minutes, maybe 10. This is insane. Bro, the elevation gain, really starting to feel it. It's like pretty difficult to breathe. This is one of the most, if not the most insane thing I've done in my life. This entire hike. Unbelievable, man. It's getting cold too. Oh. Guys running across. They're surrounding us. We're so close to the top, dude. We can't stop now. We gotta keep pushing. Cheers. Wow. Gotta send a picture to my mom. Hope she doesn't kill me. I love you, Mom. All right, we just finished up dinner. This beautiful spot here. As you can see, it's getting darker. And like literally 2 seconds ago, we heard like thunder over the other mountain. So we're probably gonna just head down now. We have probably like an hour descent back into Chamonix. Yeah, it's been incredible though. So hopefully everything goes well going down. But yeah, that's about it. It's getting cold up here, that's for sure.
As we began our descent back down into the city, the sun set behind the mountains and the temperature started dropping rapidly. Even though we had a hotel room to return to that night, I tried to take some mental notes as we planned to wild camp for the following 2 days. I also realized how fast the darkness was filling the forest around us, and if we didn't make it back soon, we would be completely engulfed by the cold, dark night.
Yeah, we were just talking about how like our knees are gonna be tomorrow, but you know, we signed up for this. We just gotta ride with the punches. This is part of the adventure, I guess, is dealing with the physical aspect. It's almost 9, so it's getting a little late. Visibility's getting lower, but I think we left just in time. Just saw 2 massive deer, bro, like scamper through the woods. They were huge, like bigger than any deer I've ever seen before. So it was a pretty cool experience. But yeah, other than that, we've just been chugging on this trail, trying not to slip. It's 9:33. We've been descending for about an hour and a half almost. As you can see, Chamonix is right down there. We're getting close, probably like 15 more minutes. And yeah, that will be day 1 in Chamonix completes. It is pitch black. Fuck. Even with the flashlight, it's damn near impossible to see what's under us. All right, we completed it. Day 1.
Back in civilization, baby.
Yeah, back in civilization.
Oh, it feels so good.
Dude, yeah, it feels so good to walk it like a normal surface. 1 hour and 40 minutes for the descent. Honestly, not that bad considering we were like damn near.
We took 1 wrong turn.
Yeah, that's true.
But made it up.
Yeah, now we're back at the river that we crossed to start the journey. Flowing nice and good.
Never had walking on flat ground felt so
I know,
weird.
it feels like a luxury. Genuinely. All right, yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel for the night, probably shower up, get something to eat, charge everything, pack, yeah, do all that shit. And then we'll be ready for day 2, where we're homeless pretty much, and we're gonna have to camp somewhere up in these mountains up here. So yeah, see you guys in a bit.
By the time we returned back to the hotel, we were completely dead. What was supposed to initially be just a short hike turned into an expedition of almost 8.5 miles. Consisting of walking with wild goats, crazy views, and an almost 2-hour descent in the dark. As we showered up and prepared for sleep, I couldn't help but wonder what we were getting ourselves into by choosing to live in the mountains for the next few days. I felt a bit overwhelmed, not just due to the fact that I would be living out of a tent in 24 hours time, but the fact that I had no clue where I was going after Chamonix. This was the reality of choosing to backpack with no plan. There were no guarantees of what was going to happen and where you might end up. So, as we got ready for bed that evening, I wondered how long it would truly be before I had a bed of my own again.